Yo guys, Ollie Tight here, and today we are back with another FIFA 23 video. It is 7 minutes past 4 on Wednesday, I think, the 9th of August. There is the Ultimate Team Deep Dive trailer. Not sure why I'm all the way over there. Fix that real quick. Yeah, I can't be bothered to wait and avoid social media for the next 2 hours to then react to this in the 6 PM video. So the actual 6 PM video might be late because I'm editing the 2 clips together. But yeah, we're going to be watching the Ultimate Team Deep Dive. Let's see what FT has to offer.
24 Deep Dive series. I'm Lee Ravel, and I am here with
Hi,
two
Leah.
experts, Gene and Richard, from the development team to chat through what might be the biggest year in Ultimate Team. How are we doing, guys? Hey, Leah.
Hello.
There's so many new things we have.
Okay, that's sick. If there's 2 walkouts in a pack, then they're actually playing with each other.
Today.
Okay, player item ratings are not final, but there's a 90 rated Haaland there.
How are you doing,
There's
guys?
only 86
Hey, Leah.
Hongman Son, which is quite interesting.
There's
I mean, it's
so
fair
many
enough,
new
you know.
things we have.
So, that doesn't look great. Like the tiny little diamond with the player's playstyle or playstyle plus, just to the left of the card, you can see it here. That doesn't look great, but apart from that, the card looks
The
nice.
ability to improve players in our club with the brand new Ultimate Team Evolutions, the inclusion of women's football, and playstyles. Let's get straight into it. First up, we have to talk about Ultimate Team Evolutions. Are
Let's
you
do
telling
it.
me that I can
Come on.
finally
Right. Increase weak foot and upgrade your player's shooting attributes. So reactions plus 10, weak foot plus 1. 5 challenges. Okay. I don't really understand. Select a player that meets the following requirements. Shooting, max 78. Pace, max 81. Max 78 overall. Max 4-star weak foot. Okay.
improve players from my club.
That's right. We've never had anything quite like.
Okay, so it's sort of like you can do it with any player, really. Yeah, you can do it with any player that meets the objectives. It's not like a one-time thing that you do with only one player and you continuously level up. Okay, I still don't mind that.
Like this in Ultimate Team. There's so much to love about what this.
Play 3 matches in squad battles on minimum semi-pro difficulty with a player in your starting 11. That's fine. Score 1 goal in squad battles with a player in starting 11. That is fine. And that's for plus 3 shooting, plus 1-star weak foot. That's fine by me.
Unlocks for people's passions, for players, regardless of where they're at in their development. Richard, you want to explain how this works?
Yeah, so in Ultimate Team Evolutions, you're going to be able to pick your favorite players and upgrade them throughout the year. It's pretty straightforward.
Level 2 challenges. Score 2 goals in squad battles with a player in your starting 11. Assist 3 with a player in your starting 11.
All
Again,
you
that's
have to
fine.
do is pick your favorite players, complete objectives with them, and then get their upgrades. For example, you complete 20 passes with them, get 2 assists, and that completes level 1 and earns you plus 10 short passing and also upgrades their weak foot.
You'll also be able to level up the player's
Okay.
item.
Okay,
So that
this
you-
is sick. This is sick. Because I mean, look at that. Wait, Marta's still playing? I didn't realise Marta was still playing. But yeah, this looks cool. We've got. I'm assuming these are going to be some of the ratings. There's an 88 Vinny Jr. and 91 Alexia Putellas.
And also upgrades their weak foot.
Show me some of the other
Also
ratings.
be able
88 Edison. Van Dijk -2. Wow.
to level up the player's item so that your club favorites stand out when you load into.
There's Motoko.
love that. Moving on to one of my favorite things that I'm so excited to talk about. Women's football is coming to Ultimate Team.
You got
Okie
it.
dokie.
The Ultimate Team dream is obviously to assemble your favorite footballers from around the
This is going to
world
get so many
into an
people
Ultimate
mad.
11.
And it's going to be
This is
so
the
funny
biggest
just watching them
edition
rage.
of top-tier players we've ever
That Alex Scott
produced
card
in a
looks
game at
sick.
one time.
It's called Ultimate Team. If you're not able to play with your favorite players, it's not really your Ultimate Team. So this year, with the introduction of more leagues and with
91
evolutions
rated Sam
especially,
Kerr.
you're going to be able to make.
Let's have a look at the card. 87 pace and 90 shooting and 90 dribbling. That is going to be an absolutely unreal card to play with. Are they going to get chem with other... Are they able to get chem with males though? That's the thing. Let's see. Lauren James and Reese James. It's strange because they're siblings. So I mean, obviously siblings haven't got chemistry with each other in FIFA before. It's like Thiago Alcantara and Rafinha Alcantara. They get no chem links whatsoever. One of them's Brazilian for Real Sociedad and the other one's Spanish for Liverpool. Lauren James and Reece James, I say they're both English, but I say it's two different teams. Like, I want them included, but like, will women's English players get linked with men's English players? I say the leagues are different because, like, you say women's Premier League, men's Premier League, like they're actually different things. If you look at the badges with Lauren and Reece James, like they both play for Chelsea, obviously. So like, do they get Chelsea chem points with each other? It's hard to tell in this because, say, there's other players in the team. Like, would Marta get a Brazilian link with Vinicius Junior? I guess we'll find out.
Team, and it's not going to look like anybody else's.
Love it. So, new players, some new
Your Ultimate Team's not going to look like anyone else's until like 2 weeks into the game when everyone's got the new equivalent of Mbappe, Jorginho, and Alvaro up front.
With the introduction of women's football, how will chemistry work putting all of these new players
Okay,
into the
yes.
Ultimate Team?
Well, chemistry will remain the same. For example, Sam Kerr will link to WSL players, her fellow Australians, and is going to link up with Chelsea players. So in Sam Kerr's case, she'll link to Lauren James and Reece James.
Okay, nice. So I'm assuming obviously the league chem's still going to be different, but the club chem is still the same. That's nice. It's still going to be strange when, like, I don't really follow it, but like the Spanish league might have a team in the first division in the women's league, but that the men's equivalent is in like the fourth division. So like, that's going to be quite complicated. So you can link, like, say for example Marta's club there. Say for example, I know that's in the women's MLS, I think. So for example, that's like a first division Spanish club, but it's like a fourth division men's club. That's going to be so interesting for
And
chemistry.
what about heroes and icons? Can you tell the people if we expect any new ones?
Yeah.
Oh, Tevez looked
You're gonna
built
be able
there,
to
to be
reach
fair.
back into the history books to play with some of the greatest players.
Why
from
does
the world.
Tevez look
But
absolutely
we know that
hench?
the community has been wanting a change when it comes to icon chemistry.
Yes.
So when you have an icon in your team, they're going to apply.
Oh, look at the icon card type.
the
Jesus
icon
Christ.
Chemistry. So
There'll be some new ratings on the bench there as well.
in your
Dennis Rodman. I think the name actually is Denise Rodman, so it's almost. Liam Williamson looks OP there. 79 pace for centre back. Camavinga 82, 83 Vlahovic, 85 Grealish, 86 Fran Kirby. 85. Yeah, has Rudiger been seen this year? Because like, he moved to Real Madrid, but I don't think anyone's actually seen him.
team, they're going to
89 Allison as well. He's 89 this year.
So that just opens up more squad building
Hang
opportunities.
on.
+1 league link to anybody in your
So
squad.
it gives
that just
a
opens
+1
up
league
more
link to
squad
anyone
building
in the squad.
opportunities and more
Nice.
ways for you to make your team.
So there's some alternate positions there. Patelis
Will
can
these
play
new
left
players
wing.
pop into packs like everyone else?
Packs. I'm surprised they didn't put this first. It's the only thing you
Yes,
care
indeed.
about.
Every player in Ultimate Team will share the same packs, the same pitch, and will be included in promos throughout the year.
Speaking of backs,
Yeah. Jesus Christ, that Leah Williamson card looks OP. 79 pace, 86 defending. 72 dribbling on a centre back still isn't bad either. And that Patelis card looks mental as well. That'd be a good cam for Patelis, but she can only play centre mid and left wing.
I'm really excited about. This year we have new sets, we have new animations, including my personal favorite, a 2-player walkout. So if you pack 2 really great players, they're both going to walk out at the same time.
Okay, that's nice. It's like, oh, you've got Son, and then the card flips over to reveal Haaland. It will probably make more sense if the better player walked out first and then flipped over to reveal the worst player. But if it actually was in that case where it's like, oh, you've got 86 Son, flips over, oh, you've got 90 Haaland as well. And it's got them playing together.
Well, I'm starting to put things together. 5 new leagues, thanks to women's football. Plus,
Yes, that's England. It's England, Spain, Germany. I think America. I don't want to say France, but I might be wrong.
heroes and icons, and then players that I decide to improve via Ultimate Team Evolutions. Every squad is going to be so versatile, so different. I love that.
Got some other ratings here. 87 McManaman, 86 Robertson. I think that's is that Peniel Harder? It's centre forward.
Exactly
I
what
think
we're
so.
looking for. Each of the
Here we've got here Cody Hakbo, 83. That's not Alex Scott a right back, is it? Was Alex Scott a right back? Could have sworn she was like a cam or something.
these new features should unlock a world of new squad building
Here we've got here.
opportunities. Your club should feel personal and unique, so This is a great year for you to make your Ultimate Team truly yours.
I have to mention this new item design because we haven't talked about it yet, and that's something that stood out to me right away.
It's a big change, you're right. Redesigning the items was a chance to bring your favorite footballers into focus and helps you understand them at a glance.
And he's still
The
82
layout
shooting for
makes
Vinny's
bigger
too low in my
images,
opinion.
more key
But he would be
information than
too
ever
OP
before,
if it was any
like
higher.
league press for chemistry and even animated backgrounds.
And you'll notice new information as well. So those Playstyles Plus that you see on the left side of the item, these essentially will let you know what makes that player special on the pitch and how to get the most out of them in the game.
Yes. I was actually watching this in the gameplay deep dive the other day,
Hey,
and those
surely Bellingham's higher than 85. I do understand that it said these ratings weren't final, but surely Bellingham's higher than 85. I'd probably go 87,
Playstyle's a
maybe.
big part of the gameplay dynamic in Ultimate Team.
Okay, that was cool.
Absolutely. They're a feature that takes gameplay beyond overall ratings. Playstyles and Playstyles Plus are how we're bringing those signature abilities to life, so that players are more unique and play more like their real-world selves.
Yeah, Playstyles Plus especially are something to look out for. These signature abilities that are unique to world-class athletes are reserved only for the best players. You'll notice the difference when playing with players that have them.
Yeah, they're a great way to understand and get the best out of the players on the pitch, and a great way to know how to build a squad that has complementary skills and strengths.
I love it. Let's talk a little bit about objectives.
Objectives.
Yeah, well,
Come on.
we've been working hard to give you...
This looks cool, to be fair. Even just like the GUI looks cool. Not GUI. Is it? No, like just the HUD, I guess.
more focus and direction
Yep.
when you load up Ultimate Team.
Right,
With the new objectives menu, it's easier to understand what to play for and get back to the
Player development. Train and grow your club's players with Ultimate Team Evolutions. Player score and assist with Ultimate Team Evolutions player. Okay.
action. There's also new navigation and a new quick switcher to cycle between modes, so you can go straight from your squad to rivals, or from SBCs to the transfer market.
And there's another thing. Claim all. You'll finally be able
Yes,
to gather all your rewards
thank
from
God.
one group together at once.
That'll be good in like August when you're starting a new Road to Glory and you get like 52 objectives after playing one game.
Yes,
And you can just claim them all rather than have to go through
everyone.
everyone.
Myself included. Are there any other changes that we can tell them about?
Well, I mean, we've also made a little tweak to how players change position.
Yeah, I knew about
Anyone
this.
with a secondary position will automatically switch to that new position, so you'll no longer need to get position modifiers and keep toggling
That's
your
good, that's good.
players back and forth in different...
82 Goetze, 76 to Warby. Okay, yeah, it is the French league, that other one, because that goalkeeper is from Lyon. 85 Alaba.
And this change will make SBCs a lot more seamless.
Yes, it will.
And you'll finally be
Gold
able
upgrade's only 6 players. It has an asterisk there next to it though. Although, to be fair, if you're putting this in a gold upgrade, I'm more in for you.
use a player's secondary position in draft and get them some chemistry.
That is just that's the best change they've had on here. You can use secondary positions in draft. So if you get like 93 Eusebio, 95 Pele, 95 Puskas in the draft with no centre forwards,
Guys,
you can
thank
actually
you
use them.
so much. It's been a pleasure to talk through Ultimate Team with the both of you.
Okay, hang on. There might be other stuff as well. Let me just check Twitter because I think they might put some other stuff on there as well. Yep. I think, maybe. Yep. So, develop your own club legends. For the first time ever, you can improve players in your club via Ultimate Team Evolutions. Okay, here we go, yes. Ultimate, after you've evolved the player once, that's just the beginning, you'll be able to run the same player through multiple evolutions throughout the year. So by the end of the year, you can have unique versions of players that no one else has. With the addition of Women's Leagues and Evolutions, this is the year where you can finally build your Ultimate Team. You can upgrade and evolve your players by committing them to an evolution slot and completing gameplay challenges for that player. Once you complete the challenges, the player will have permanent upgrades. Not every player is eligible for every evolution. You'll have to check the requirement to know what player you're allowed to use. An example of this might be evolve any silver player or evolve a left back with 3-star skill moves. Okay, so that's not too bad. It's not as if it's... When people said choose from a select... yeah, you'll have to check the choose from a select group of players. People thought it was just going to be like a player pick 1 of 5 and those are the only players you can use. Well, it's good that like you can use different sorts of players. Each evolution comes with a set of challenges. They can range from play 5 games where you score with this player and you'll start 11 to win 10 Ultimate Team Champs matches with this player. I'm alright, thanks. I'm not doing that. You can claim upgrades for your player after each level of the challenge you complete. They can range from overall stat upgrades, example +5 overall, or hyper-specific attribute upgrades, example 5 curve. You can customise and upgrade the following: skill moves, work rates, playstyles, or positions, weak foot. Nice. Okay, that looks cool, if we're being honest. Our goal is to keep evolutions feeling fresh and updated. We'll be adding more ways for you to evolve your squad throughout the season. Some evolutions might only be available for a limited time, will need to be completed in a specific time frame, or some will need to be enrolled in by a specific time. We're sharing more details about evolutions in the upcoming Pitch Notes deep dive. Nice. Okay, you can't sell any evolutions players, I think that's fair enough. As you can have as many evolutions players in your squad as you want. You can only activate 1 to upgrade at a time, okay. So it's not as if you could just activate every evolution at once and just get them all done in one squad battles game. Can I switch back and forth between players I want to upgrade, or do I have to finish the entire evolution before I move on? You can swap back and forth between your evolutions freely. If you're working on a silver player evolution and don't want to bring them into your champs matches, you can switch to a more appropriate evolutions player in your main squad and work on them. This is good, you know, they're actually taking into consideration, you know, efficiency with the game. Okay, your progress is saved if you switch an evolution, that's good. You can't withdraw an item from an evolution, okay. In progress evolution players cannot be submitted into an SPC. However, once the player is fully upgraded and the evolution is completed, then you can use them in an SPC. Some evolutions have time limits. You cannot enroll the same player in multiple evolutions. What's this? I'll look at that after. Women's football and ultimate team. 5 new leagues. So yeah, England, France, Germany, Spain, USA. I was right. In addition, a select number of clubs and their players from the UEFA Women's Champions League will be available in Ultimate Team at launch. So I'm assuming they'll just be like rest of world. I don't think they'll get chemistry with each other, but I think they might just add the Champions League as a league. Yep, everyone plays on the same pitch. Chem works. So yeah, so here we go. So nation chemistry is the same between women and men's. Club chemistry is the same between women's and men's, but league chemistry isn't. Well, I mean, there isn't any leagues that are directly the same as the men's leagues. Like, none of them are men's leagues. Like, that looks like the German 3rd Division logo, but obviously it's not. Both men and women are available for evolutions, icons and heroes. All tradable players will be searchable on the market. Both men and women in packs, both men and women in objectives. Yeah, it'd be strange if they had like SBC requirements, like minimum 6 men, you know, something like that. I don't think they're going to do that. Yep, anyone in draft. How do Ultimate Team ratings work? Now, all players in Ultimate Team are rated relative to the leagues and competition they play against each other on the real world pitch. The best players from the leagues across the men's and women's game will bring together their ratings to the same virtual pitch in Ultimate Team. Base player ratings will be consistent with kickoff in EA Sports 24, where men's and women's teams play independently. Example, if a player is 85 rated in kickoff, they'll also have a base overall of 85 in Ultimate Team. Look out for player ratings revealed in September. Okay. We covered playstyle before. Okay. That is just... I know, that is just Foden from this year. The Road to the Knockouts Foden. But that looks cool, though. Oh, this looks so good, doesn't it? Objectives is one of the most popular and engaging features of Ultimate Team. To be honest, it's the only reason why I actually play games of Ultimate Team, to be honest. If they didn't have objectives, I wouldn't play any matches, to be fair. I just played squad battles just for the fun of it, you know. Objective groups will now be organised across multiple tabs, so you can find, play and manage your progress easier. While our objectives can be extremely fun, however, how we presented them in the past could feel a bit dry. Some objective groups now have themed backgrounds, so the energy and personality of our campaigns can really shine through. Is that a fly? No, I'm saying things. So yeah, we've got Forden there. You get coins, XP and Forden, which is quite nice. So we've got foundations, milestones, daily, all of that. Pressing claim all, redeem all rewards from completed objectives with a single objectives group and send the rewards to your club. Nice. And community improvements. This is also so this is why I wanted to find this, because there actually is something different with it that they didn't mention in the video that I saw Foot Sheriff tweet about. We really value our players and the feedback you all provide. Do we really? You mean we really value our players and the money you provide by spending it on FIFA points. We hear you and we draw a lot of inspiration and prioritise ideas from everything you share with us in the within the forums and social media. Quality of life improvements, that's what I meant by efficiency. As you have probably noticed, we made some changes to our item designs. By changing the information architecture on the items, we have created 30% more space for the athletes' photos and dynamic images. This also gives more breathing room to get the campaign item designs to shine. New player item layout and wider items. All items in the game have had their shapes changed for a new wider version. The player item face view has a significant changes to the layout with more room for the player portrait and background art, moving the club and nation crest to the bottom of the item, as well as introducing the league crest on items, attributes on a single line, and adding the first owner status. No one really cares if it's first owner, do they? It's on YouTube, by the way. I'm just going to watch that after, even though it's just a GIF. For our special / inform item shells, we've made some enhancements to make them stand out more, like expanding on embellishments and having the art break out of the shells. Who's calling them shells, you know? For a select few of our item shells, we're introducing exciting new customised animations that bring the art to life. FIFA Mobile's been doing that since, like, FIFA 18, you know? Animate. Because, like, Team of the Week in FIFA Mobile, you've always been able to get a regular Team of the Week and an animated Team of the Week. It'd be cool if the actual players, like, did their celebrations on the card. Like, if you had, like, I don't know, Messi just going, like, doing the fist bump or something on his card, that'd be quite cool. Sorry, I've just been talking for, like, 22 minutes straight. To make squad building even easier, we've completely removed the position modifier consumables. You can now seamlessly move player items around the squad, and player will automatically start contributing to chemistry in their primary and ultimate positions. The change is also available in SBCs and Ultimate Team Draft, offering more flexibility in making building your squads easier than ever. So my throat's gone, like, my mouth's gone really dry. Speaking of SBCs and such, your club will hear you. We've made sure to hide those loan players when you're squad building SBCs. Oh my god, this is the best ever. Because, like, why is that even a thing? It's like, you can't use SBCs and loan. You can't use loans and SBCs. But we'll still show them here. In addition, we're changing the way position search works in your club. The default position search will now include both primary and alternate positions. Which does make sense. Because, I mean, before it doesn't really make sense. Actually, it sort of does. If they had, in FIFA 23, if they had an option which is like, oh, also add alternate positions, you would still have to position change them. But with the fact that they change automatically, it does make sense. Which is quite cool. It was the same for, like, Madfoot as well, I think. If you want, you can also narrow down the search to only focus on primary positions. Please note that the combined search will only be available for your club. Transfer market search will not continue to focus on primary positions only. Okay. From launch, icons will have a single base version to be aligned with heroes and regular player items. Okay. So icons only have one more design now. Okay. No, one version, sorry. No, they've destroyed base, mid and prime. Okay. We will capture the eras and stories of these legendary players by continuing to release additional campaign versions of heroes and icons throughout the year. Okay, so base... rest in peace, base or baby, mid and prime icons since FIFA 18, I think it was. Yeah, FIFA 18 was the first time they did that. In eSports FC 24, each icon in your squad will now give an additional chemistry contribution to every league that's represented in your squad. theoretically, you could build an 11-nation squad and still have... Yeah, you could build an 11-nation squad and everyone... No, 11 league, 11-nation squad and everyone be on full chem. Not full chem, but at least 1 chem. If you add 2 icons, that's 2 chemistry contributions, guaranteed at least 1 chemistry point for each league. This league contribution is in addition to the nation chemistry. Also, we are excited. Yep, Mia Hamm, Sonia, Bumper Star, Alex Scott, and more. Item improvements. Did you pack a cool new kit or a T4? No, I didn't, because there's no cool kits or T4s in the game. No one cares. You can now manually equip customization items directly from the new item screen. I don't know why you couldn't do that before. Equipped customization items will automatically take the next available slot in your stadium. If none are available, an already equipped customization item will be replaced. Did you open a pack with a lot of untradeable duplicate player items? You can now swap them in bulk with tradable versions in your club. Nice, that is good. It's not quite duplicate storage. It's not quite duplicate storage that they had in the World Cup mode in FIFA 18, but you can bulk swap players. I don't know whether it's only tradable players, but you should be able to do it with all of them. You know, it makes sense. Last but not least, you can find your favourite lengthy players easier than ever with the introduction of acceleration types in the player bio. Nice. Because it was sort of like a behind the scenes thing. Or you had to do maths technically to work out lengthy and whatnot, didn't you? We've streamlined the navigation and Ultimate Team, yada yada. This is what I was on about. The feedback from the community regarding squad battles has been that matches feel too long. We are happy to announce that in EA Sports FC, we are reducing the length of each half from 6 minutes to 4 minutes. So you can make the most out of each time and pick up your controller. Squad battles is finally tolerable, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. But, yeah, that is the deep dive. I will see you at 6 PM for the content. Alright guys, it is 6 on, well, you know, the Wednesday. Apparently, the objective player today should be quite super. Yep, Oliver Antman is our objective player today in the Danish League. I think that's the Danish League, I'm not quite sure. 5-star, 4-star, Cameron striker. Perfect dribbling. I knew it was going to be dribbling. Decent defending as well. Not decent physicals, nice passing, good, decent shooting. He's quite mid apart from dribbling, if we're being honest, but it's a fun card nonetheless. Yeah, it's just win 6 matches, you know. Literally, you will accidentally do him. There's no, like, Finland requirement or anything. It's just, you know. You will accidentally do him. So I wonder what... Are we getting Ansu Fati today, perhaps? He has also been leaked. Ansu Fati is here. 96 rate, premium chemistry left winger. 5-star, 5-star. Perfect shooting. Wow, I didn't expect him to have perfect shooting. Decent dribbling, to be honest. Dribbling's not great, to be honest. 86 reactions in mid-August, if we're being real. But shooting and pace is nice. Not sure that dribbling warrants 6 squads on 96 rated left winger. 88, 88, 89, 19, 19, 91. Jesus Christ, for that dribbling. For that dribbling, are we being real? I do want to do him though, because I have liked Ansu Fati in previous pieces. Is there anything new? I think it's just Ansu Fati today. Let me just check the tweet real quick. Ajax want to sign Chu Brakpom, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it was literally just Ansu Fati today, so brilliant. Yeah, I waited to get an extra 2.5 minutes of footage, but I mean, yeah, that is going to be it for today's video. Let me know down below your thoughts on the Ultimate Team reveal trailer. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.